Messages from Shaltazar. Feel it fully, the divine language of emotion. Greetings, dear ones. We are Shaltazar, the Gavish Baninu, the energy of 33, the Master Teacher, and the energy of 44, the Master Healer. Over the years, we have spoken often about the power of feeling, for it remains one of humanity's greatest frontiers of healing. And yet, we bring you this message again, not as repetition, but as renewal. These times call for a deeper remembering, for a fuller embodiment of what has long been known but seldom lived. Many of you have been taught to fear your feelings, to distrust the waves that rise and fall within you, believing they will carry you somewhere unsafe. You have been told that emotion clouds truth, that detachment is peace, that mastery means remaining unaffected. Yet, we tell you now, emotion is not your enemy. Emotion is your compass, your inner guidance system, your direct conversation with the divine. Each feeling is a messenger of the infinite. When sadness, anger, joy, love, or confusion arises, you are not separate from spirit. You are being touched by it. Feelings are how the divine speaks beneath words, translating the unseen into sensation so you may know truth through the body. Close your eyes now, dear one, and breathe. Let your breath soften. Feel the subtle currents of aliveness whisper, I am here. This is the sacred ground where emotion forms, the meeting place of your humanity and your divinity. To feel fully is to allow the divine to move through you without resistance, without censorship, without tightening or retreating. You were not meant to numb, suppress, or judge your emotions, for doing so blocks the current of energy that keeps you connected to Source. Suppression creates stagnation. Acceptance restores flow. Beloved one, you cannot rise by avoiding what you feel. You rise by moving through it. The pain you resist becomes a wall. The pain you embrace becomes a doorway. Grief is not weakness. It reveals the depth of your love. Anger shows where boundaries need strengthening. Fear points toward the birth of faith. Every emotion, even the heavy ones, serves a sacred purpose. Let us guide you now. Bring to mind something that stirs emotion, perhaps a memory, an encounter, or an unspoken longing. Feel where it lives in your body. Do not analyze, simply notice. Is it tight or open? Heavy or light? Warm or cool? Breathe gently into that place. With each inhale, whisper within, I allow. With each exhale, I release. Notice how the energy begins to soften. This is healing in motion, the energy of 44 awakening within you. Allowing yourself to feel fully is the beginning of wholeness. Emotion moves like a wave. It rises, crests, and falls when given space. But when resisted, it hardens into form and holds you to the past. Healing begins the moment you release the labels of good and bad and begin listening instead. Ask softly, "What are you here to show me?" Then be still to receive through awareness rather than thought. Begin gently by pausing. Name what you feel without judgment: sadness, fear, shame, anger, joy. Notice where it lives within. Breathe into that space to create room for it to unfold. Imagine light surrounding it. You are not trying to fix it, only to witness it. In the presence of your loving awareness, energy begins to transform. If emotion is rising within you now, stay with it. Allow it to be seen. You are not the emotion. You are the vast sky that holds the moving cloud. The wave may feel strong, but beneath it lies the ocean of your eternal stillness. Notice both, the feeling and the awareness holding the feeling. This is emotional alchemy. This is the master healer awakening. Some of you fear that feeling deeply will overwhelm you, that if you open the door, the flood will not stop. But we assure you, the infinite never gives you more than you can hold. You are vast enough for the full spectrum of experience. Emotion will not drown you. It awakens you into remembrance. Each tear, each trembling, each sign is a sacred release, making room for more light. As you feel, you heal, not by analyzing the story, but by embracing the energy. Emotions are frequencies seeking movement. They ask only to be felt, honored, and allowed to flow. True mastery is not control, it is communion. It is listening deeply so that emotion may integrate with love. Take another breath. Place a hand on your heart. Whisper softly, "I trust what I feel." Notice the peace that comes when you stop resisting your own truth. This is presence, the energy of 44, harmonizing mind and body, human and divine. Peace is not the absence of emotion. Peace is the spaciousness that holds it all. Stillness is not emptiness. It is the awareness within that every feeling rises and falls. You do not have to seek peace. Peace emerges when resistance dissolves. To live as an awakened being is to walk the earth as both the storm and the sky, to feel the thunder of emotion without losing the clarity of awareness. When you know you are both, you are free. Feeling no longer frightens you, for you understand it as movement, not identity. Let this become your daily practice. When emotion visits, welcome it as an honored guest. Sit with it, breathe with it, learn its name. Ask, what gift do you bring me? What truth do you reveal? Listen without defense. Then emotion becomes not your ruler, but your guide, a compass pointing you toward alignment with your soul. As you cultivate this relationship, intuition deepens, creativity expands, and compassion blossoms. You become more authentic, more human, more divine. The walls between mind and heart dissolve, and you begin to live with the natural rhythm of your soul. Beloved one, feeling fully is not immaturity, it is embodiment. It is the gateway to living as spirit in form. Emotions are the sacred pulse of life within you. Let them move. Let them teach you. Let them transform you. The more you feel, the more you remember the truth of who you are. Love in motion, spirit made flesh, the infinite expressing itself through your human heart. We bring you this message from a place of love. Our love for you is everlasting and unconditional.